Hi, I'm Annie Meehan, a motivational speaker out of the Twin City area. And today I want to talk to you about the power of your words. I mean, we all know that words have power, and we've heard it said that if you let a word out of your mouth, it's like toothpaste. It's much easier to come out than go back in. But it's more than the power of words and what we say and how it affects other people. I was at a bowling alley the other night and I was overhearing many conversations that were filled with derogatory swear words and slangs, in addition to people using God's name in vain. Now, maybe words don't affect you like they affect me, but trust me, harsh words have an effect on you and on those around you. I was thinking about how when people speak so negative, derogatory, aggressively, how it affects the people around them and how they sound coming out of their mouth. I know many people do it sarcastically or jokingly, they're just playing around. I'm not trying to judge people. I'm just wondering, if you're a happy, positive person, why do you need all those negative words? And it got me wondering, not only foul or swear words, but why do people use God's name in vain? I couldn't really understand it. I was thinking, you're frustrated, so you say, oh God. You're happy, so you say, oh God. You need to win, so you say, come on, God. You're losing, so you say, dang it, God. I mean, why do people use God's name when they're frustrated or happy? They're not praying. I mean, it'd be like me saying, oh, Annie, come on, Annie. You got this, Annie. I mean, I am usually the loser on the sports because I'm not that athletic. But why do we use God's name in vain? What is that about? You see, for me, God is my friend, and so it makes me sad. It makes my belly hurt. And I wonder, how do people just use that word so flippantly? How do people tell people to F off or to go to double hockey sticks without thinking that those words have power? And maybe they know they do and they don't care. But you see, what I think is when garbage comes out, garbage goes in. What we watch, what we listen to, and what we say is a reflection of who we are. And don't you want to show up with positivity, kind words, encouraging words? As a cheerleader, not a discourager? As I left the bowling alley that night, I wasn't judging them, but I was wondering about their life. I was wondering what makes them use derogatory, vulgar words more often than kind and encouraging words. Where does that come from? Is it conscious? Is it subconscious? Is it what they grew up learning? Do they not even think about it? I know that not words affect everyone as much as they affect me, but I want you to know that your words do have an impact and that you have to decide whether you will use your words for good to build people up or whether you will use them to push people down and be negative. Your words have power. Choose them wisely. Think about what you're saying. The really sad part about that story that night is there was a ton of little kids around. Young children listening. Those same children that will someday use those words and their parents will turn to them and say, where did you hear that? Don't talk like that. Only to hear, you are who taught me those words. So whether they're your kids or someone else's or a friend or a neighbor, be careful with your words. Use kind words. Use encouraging words. Use honoring words. If you need to use God's name, why not pray while you're at it? You know, words have power. So I'm inviting you to think about your words, to choose your words wisely, and to use them to make a positive impact in this world. I'm Annie Meehan, and I would love to join you and your team to inspire you to live an exceptional